Thank you very much, Eddie. Well, there has been a shakeup in a couple of senior management positions at Nalcor. The vice president in charge of Muskrat Falls power supply has left the company, leading to a change at the top in Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro. NTV's Michael Connors joins us live with more. Michael?
Thank you very much, Lynn. It was almost 3 years ago that Stan Marshall restructured senior management at Nalcor. Now he's had to make changes again.
Need a coffee?
In 2016, Nalcor CEO Stan Marshall split the Muskrat Falls project in two. Gilbert Bennett stayed in charge of the generation side, while John McIsaac was put in charge of transmission as the executive vice president of power supply. But now McIsaac has left Nalcor after 8 years. Jim Haynes will replace McIsaac, vacating the job of president of Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro. Jennifer Williams, who was vice president of production, will now become the first ever female president of Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro.
So that is, that's a significant point in history for us, with Jennifer Williams moving into that capacity as the president of Newfoundland and Labrador Hydro.
In a news release, Stan Marshall said Haynes brings a wealth of technical knowledge to help integrate Muskrat Falls into the province's electricity system. Marshall thanked McIsaac for his years of service, but offered no other explanation for his departure and had nothing to add for an interview. The shakeup comes just before the Muskrat Falls inquiry is set to begin again. Grant Thornton will testify on Phase 2 of its forensic audit on Monday, and McIsaac himself is scheduled to testify on May 13th and 14th. But a Nalcor spokesperson said McIsaac's departure has nothing to do with the inquiry.
This is not something that we are involved in at all, myself or the minister. These are decisions that are made at Nalcor.
Meanwhile, next Tuesday, the government will release the PUB's interim report on rate mitigation.
Today we'll receive the public utilities report. Early next week, I believe the Premier has said, or maybe on Tuesday morning, we'll be able to talk more about that report, and then again the progress towards our plan for managing rates.
We're not really sure why they're holding on to it. Are they looking at making amendments to it? Are they looking at is there things that they don't like? I mean, it's just a bit confusing of why you would hold that report and not put it into the public domain.
The Muskrat Falls hearings will be held in Labrador for the next 2 weeks. They'll return to St. John's in March. Lynn?
Thank you very much. Michael Connors reporting live from our newsroom.